Hello. Not sure if it's working. You guys gonna have to give me a check. Let me know if it's working. Anyways, check. All right. I think everything's working. Yeah, everything's working. So welcome back. It's your boy Zhorin, and we're here with our second live stream for Stellaris. Where to start? We left off. We had made contact with a couple of civilizations. Nothing too serious. It's going to be hard to say where it's going to go from here. It could go in any direction. I'm just hoping that we don't end up in any major war while we are this early on in the game. I'd like to wait another 20 years or so, build up that army a little bit. Again, my main focus isn't war. We are a Megacorp, so we are going to try and focus on financial expansion, economy, and all that. I've had a couple of people ask me a few things, say they're interested in a couple of other things, so I'm going to try my best to go over those in this video as best I can. Usually I wait until a situation arises where it is relevant to go over that certain aspect of the game, but sometimes it's good to know these things when you're first starting out in the game. So let's go ahead and load this game here. While it loads. Resource management is crucial in this game. And a lot of the time when you're first starting to play the game and you don't really know much about the game, you're not going to know really what you should focus on for resources. The planet of interest in the system is covered. Well, I'll talk about that in a minute. So when you first start out the game, you always, again, my opinion, always make sure your first planet is a mixture of resources. You want to have a well balance. With one planet, you should have roughly 15 food, roughly 20 consumer products, about 16 alloy, with 50 to 60 energy income, and probably about 30-ish minerals. You're building your first planet. That's ideal. Food is going to fluctuate sometimes depending on what type of first planet you have. As far as expanding to other planets, when you're expanding to another planet, it's very important to keep in mind how much it's going to cost while colonizing that planet and how much it's going to cost to maintain that planet after you've colonized it until it becomes self-sufficient, because every planet should be self-sufficient. It should be able to run its own power to run whatever is on that planet. If you have any planet in your system that is negative on power, there's going to be an issue, because then it starts drawing from your other planets. And say you only have 2 planets, one of them is balanced just to the point where it's excelling its own economy, and it can kickstart another planet, but it can't support 2 planets indefinitely. It's going to cause that power drain issue. So it's important to make sure that your economy and your resources are going to match your output, or at least match it, I should say. It needs to ideally far exceed it. So in that aspect, speaking of expansion, like how ideally right now I'm low on food, and I'm trying to figure out how to get that food production up without sacrificing the other resource outputs that I'm doing. That's why I say this game usually takes a little bit of mathematical knowledge. probably a little better than what I can do. You really got a number crunch sometimes to get that that perfect line where you're going to be able to output a crap ton of ships and resources to maintain your empire, but in the same breath be able to maintain enough output or input. I guess you get what I'm saying. I'm getting a little confused on my words here because it's hard to explain. I always, when I was starting out, I always used to use the little tooltip guy who would pop up in the corner, and as you click something, it would explain it to you. And as annoying as it got sometimes, to have him continuously pop up when you click on something, it helps me to learn everything in the, like, I needed to know in the game, and due to relevance to my playstyle, like your diplomacies, your traditions. He'll explain to you, not exactly tell you what you need to do with it, but it'll explain to you a brief idea of what a specific portion of the game will do. So when if you're just starting out, I would highly recommend using the full tutorial playthrough for your first playthrough, and I wouldn't go bigger than maybe a small galaxy, because even small galaxies are quite large, and you can have a lot that can happen in that time, or in that space. Sorry, not time. So yeah, tips on how to maintain proper resource management in the beginning. When you it's all about districts, like I said in my last video. It's districts, because you don't necessarily need to build power plants. You don't necessarily need to build mineral plants. You don't necessarily need to build any of those. You can run your empire strictly off of districts. You're going to need a lot of planets so that each planet can run itself, because without the added buildings onto it, ideally, if you do it right, the district should be able to support the planet itself. So if, in that theory, if you make sure every planet can sustain itself in your empire through its districts, that then opens you up to build other things on it, like unity builders or research centers, or things like that. Buildings that can boost other things like your ship capacity, or decrease defiance or unrest on your planets, which becomes a problem further in the game. You've seen a little bit in here. I haven't had too much defiance on my planets. It's been relatively low. And I'm a big crackdown on that crime, because crime causes discourse, and discourse causes economic problems in the empire, because you have factions that are disagreeing. They're killing each other sometimes, and other things happen. So you got to worry about that. But like I said, influence is your biggest problem in this game. I've never managed to get it above a +5, but there are things that you can do in the game. I haven't discovered them all, obviously, because I'm sure there's people who have gotten higher than +5 in their influence, and I'm sure there's 101 better players out there than I am at this game. That's the beauty of Stellaris, is it's a game where you can go in to this galaxy, create your civilization, and mold it and evolve it in the way that you see fit, and interact with the universe in the way you see fit. Yeah, every action has an equal and opposite reaction or consequence, but you get to experiment with it. There's not much else that I can cover right at this moment. That's just one question that I wanted to help clarify a little bit on, that somebody had mentioned to me, that they were uneasy or unsure sometimes when it comes to expanding to other planets. So I always would say, don't expand unless you can financially, and when I say financially, I mean resources in the game. unless you can financially afford to endure the minor dip in resource income that you're going to get from expanding, and then wait until you can at least sustain it for a little bit while it builds up until it can become self-sufficient. Because not big empires aren't always better. High sprawl is not always better. Sometimes smaller empires, we call them tall, or I call them tall empires. It means they're super small, but they're really powerful. And they'll have like 3 planets and have like 6 fleets that are 150k power in them, and it's just like, oh my god, how did you get that many ships? You don't even have enough excuse me, you know, your empire don't even look like it can support that many ships, but it happens. So with that being said, let's jump back into this a little bit. If anybody has any questions during the live stream, just go ahead and give me a holler in the chat section, and I will do my best to get to it. I don't know if it's making any difference how my video quality is at all, but I got a new webcam. Came in today. That's why I delayed the stream, because I wanted to set it up before I got in here. I wanted to see if it was going to give us any better quality than what I was getting on my phone. That way I could excuse me. That way I could use my phone to answer messages while I'm playing. So if anybody has any questions, just go ahead and ask. We're going to jump right into this. I don't remember exactly where we left off, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out.
Log updated.
That's good to know. That's been sitting there long enough. Everybody could have already read that. I already know what it says, but I'm going to do my best not to click through the stuff this time. So, where were we when we last left off? I believe I ordered him to do something. What is he doing? He's surveying. He's building. He's just chilling over there. Oh my god. I was fine all day. Start the stream and instantly start yawning. I don't understand what that's all about. So, let's continue on here. Analysis. Yeah, okay. I don't remember what we were doing. Did we already elect somebody? I don't think we did. Closet Brown, secure the borders, defense platforms, build cars, defense platform, defense platform, hold points, I don't know. Energy credits from jobs. We're doing kind of alright for energy credits right now. Research people. Unity. Yeah, we can use some Unity. Let's elect this guy. There we go. We'll elect him. We'll unpause it. We'll see. We'll see where we go from there.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
Really? Anything? No report? Just gonna speak to me? That's it? Take the initiative! You complete something, send me the final report. Don't send me a million reports while you're doing it. It's like I want to know the end result. I don't want to know while you're doing it. Give me the end result, please. Give me the end result, please. So, ideally, last game, the 0009 architects asked to be my vassal, which I agreed to. I said, yeah, okay,
Construction complete.
Let's have that, because I kind of wanted them to anyways. But they went subjugary, which is like a tributary. They're going to pay me resources and money and income and all that, and in return I'm going to, pretty much be their boss, be their overlord, protect them. Whew. I didn't think I would get somebody this early in the game. Usually it's not until after I've discovered a bunch of civilizations do I get anybody who's even willing to associate with me in a lot of my playthroughs. But a lot of my other playthroughs, I've been a
Technology discovered. Rad.
oh, rad.
Spaceborne life form encountered. Ka-ching.
We are gonna go to quantum physics too. Oops, excuse me. And then we'll be able to get the Starbase Starhold soon. I forgot we had clicked that to research one before we ended the stream last time.
We built something.
Right, I wanted to check this planet. Oh, what was the plan for this
Research
planet?
complete. We did it.
After many weeks of study, our expert linguists have unearthed the meaning behind the documents found on Wemo 4. The documents were philosophical ponderings by a famous scholar and only referred to as Talisa the Teller of Tales. Her teachings have provided us with much insight into how to better gain political results via applying different states of mind and use larger scale questions as a focus for reform. Splendid. My God. Excuse me, I am sorry. It won't stop. It won't stop. Wasn't doing it all day. Was fine all day. As soon as it's time for me to actually stream, I can't stop yawning. Alright, we're low on food. So, can I build another food? There's hydroponic. Well, we already got a hydroponic farm. Do we have subsidiaries? No.
Anomaly found. Hey, can we monetize this?
So, you know what? I'm going to turn you into another food. Yeah, I'm just going to have to make this a resource planet. You know, for now.
This tech had better generate some revenue.
Alright, it better generate something because there it is. Look at the place. I should go. I should do that. I really should. Yeah, we'll go that one. Because that'll increase my fleet size itself. Meaning instead of having a fleet size of 20 ships, I'll be able to have a fleet size of say 40 ships, 30 ships.
Technology acquired.
So then we're gonna queue all these little guys here to go all in for an upgrade. What? Did I miss one? Oh! L gates. Okay. Let me pause this. I didn't get a chance to explain this in my last video, so I'm going to explain it now. L-gate researches are super important to the game. Pretty much, you want to be the first one to research and unlock the L-gates. I don't know what they do. I haven't gotten to the point where I've unlocked them. Ooh. God damn it. I am so sorry. It is... Ugh. Give me one minute. I'm going to go get a drink real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know what's causing me to yawn so much. It's like every 2 seconds. Okay. So as I was saying, I've never gotten to a point where I've been able to open the L gates to actually see what's on the other side. You'll probably find better videos out there on YouTube for that. But I do know that it is a super rare research that you want to be the first one to unlock it, if anybody unlocks it. And this also plays into the other aspect I was telling you about, the technological ascendancy perk I took last week. That would not be showing up right now if I did not have that. I mean, it could have. I don't want to say it wouldn't. It could have, but the chances of it happening are very, very low. Excuse me. So the fact that I have that technological ascension perk, made that so it popped up sooner for me, versus maybe another 3 to 5 years. So when they do pop up, you want to make sure that you get them, you research them, and each one, I think, is a little longer than the last one. Normally I would go for destroyers right now, but I'm not focusing on military power. Like I said, we're a Megacorp, so I'm gonna take the L gate, and I'm gonna research that, because I want to be the first one to open up the gate and see what's on the other side. Yeah, that's what I want. And I think it would be great if the first time I actually got through it and opened it up was during the live stream with you guys. So again, if you guys like what you're seeing, please hit the subscribe button. Please comment down below on, what you liked about the video, maybe.
Ships upgraded.
Or anything that you would like to be seen done differently. And we can definitely visit it in the future and talk about it. I'm thinking about, now hear me out, I'm thinking about...
We really push the envelope on these ships.
Yeah. I'm thinking about hosting a D&D campaign on YouTube. I wanna host. I wanna be the DM. Obviously, I'm not gonna be a player. But I'm looking to do something like that. I'm a big fan of D&D. I'm a big fan of, Magic the Gathering, not sponsored. Sorry. Yu-Gi-Oh, not sponsored. See, I got cards and all the whatnot all over the place. So I'm a big nerd. So I would like to do a D&D session, recorded and live streamed, and I think it would be really epic. I don't know, but that's just me. Excuse me. Buildings and districts have their build cost reduced by 10% and build speed increased by 25%. That's not bad. Specialization. This is what I want. A specialist pop resource output 5%. So that's going to boost everything. Depending on what their job is, going to give it a little boost in the economy. So like how I'm low on the food right now, it might jump up 1, maybe 2 points, depending on how many farms I have across the whole field. But if you notice, I got a ton. I'm just gonna go ahead and move this on down here because you guys can't see my resources. Is that better? Is that better? We'll see. Yeah, that should be better. So, but as you can see up here, I got 102
priming planet for settlement.
Good, let me pause that. I got 102 consumer good input. I got 54 mineral input. I got 237 energy credit input. But I only got +5 food. So that's my biggest struggle right now, is making sure I can get the food up and say, all right, well, that's that. So we can go into our, because I want to fix that. That's too low for me. I don't like it that low. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find my sectors. I'm gonna go into my planets here, and I'm gonna look at them. Be like, okay, 4 consumer spots. I see, okay, well, we got... What do we got over here? Alright, well, we got this that we can change into a farm. So we would go over here and we'd replace it and we'd go farm. And now that's going to rebuild that building from the consumer goods building into the farm, and that'll take away a little bit of our consumer goods, but it'll increase our food, and we need food right now. So I would be going across all my planets like, oh, what do I got? What do I got? What can I change? This planet doesn't even have one on it, so that's a tricky question. Tricky. I'm going to take away one of the amenities, because you don't want to take away all your consumer goods, but I don't mind taking away one of the amenities. We're going to get other planets, so we don't have to worry about it. Because we got a planet right here that we can populate, right? Sorry, I keep pointing at the screen like you can see what I'm pointing at, and I can't. And I know you can't.
Resource scan complete.
We got Stebnar 2 here. That's a tropical world that we could populate, which I think is what we're working on. We named it Fungus Mungus, if I'm not mistaken. Fungus Mungus is what we named it last week. I mean, I've been playing it for long enough that it's very seldom that I run into an economical problem that I can't fix somehow. And the longer you play it, the better you'll become at the resource jumbling and grabbing certain planets that you're like, ooh, you know what? I might actually need that. Thank you, let me take that. And then you got... other planets that you're like, oh man, I really wish I had that, but my people can't live on it. That's where your treaties come in. So you open migration treaties. People migrate to your planet from other civilizations, and they could be more habitable to that planet. So you could start a new colonization on that planet of those migrated pops. So very much growing your empire in this game is very, very, very intricate into galactic communication, interstellar communication, cooperation, diplomacy, blah 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 blah. Or you could play the Attila, the Hun approach, and just attack everything. Which they have racial perks you can do, where you can. Oh, let me build this so specifically it can do that. Like they have robot races. You could be determined assimilators or determined exterminators or something like that in. Yeah, they get special perks for...
Boom! I found something!
Boom! Alright, take the initiative. Research that. So, yeah. Where's the other people that we met? I thought so. I thought we met 2. I didn't know how many we met. We met 2. Sorry, I was checking chat. Nobody's said anything yet, but that don't mean somebody won't. The ISS classifying I crew has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded within the unusual pattern of interference in the Karmanecki system. The signal is a song, a complex sonification of an advanced mathematical equation, to be precise, and one that science officer Eyes of Olives cannot seem to get out of their head. Who or what may have composed the song remains unknown, though its complexity infers an incredible level of technological sophistication regarding subspace harmonics. The signal's geodesics suggests a point of origin from outside of our galaxy. That, I believe, is in relevance to the L gates, is what I'm thinking, because I've gotten that a couple of times, but nothing's ever come of it. And I'm not sure if it's because you gotta unlock them L gates or not. But we're gonna find out. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. We're gonna find out. See, now you see, between those couple of buildings that I built, I'm now up to 48 food, right? And I only lost like 5 points in consumer goods. So sometimes if your technology is right, you can balance and fluctuate your resources as needed. That's why, depending on what type of playthrough you're trying to play through, it's always important to make sure that your economy is solid before you try to advance into anything further, like, I don't know, galactic civilization, domination, whatever you want to call it. You always got to make sure your economy is good. Biggest thing about this game, your economy is crucial. The colonial authorities on Shlushka Ovaria have reported that one of the local wandering forests has migrated. Yeah, we already know about this. You kept telling us about it last time. It's a natural occurrence on that planet. Stop acting like it's the end of the world. It's not. It's not. Alright, L-gate clusters. We ain't got one of them done. Migrating. What do we got here? Yeah, you're going to keep telling us to do that until I'm ready to actually do it. And I'm not. I'm not ready to do that yet. I want my fleet capacity increased so I can combine my two fleets, because by now I should have at least a 10k fleet if I was building in a PvP playthrough, like with other players. You should have at least 10k right now on your fleet, but I'm not. So let's keep that in mind. I'm not.
Anomaly detected.
Alright, research. Right now we are playing a more peaceful, corporated Megacorp. Another thing, you guys must be wondering about that video I am working on. Yeah, it's a game I really like. Yeah, it's a game that I play often. I've beaten the game, and it means a lot to me. So it's a lot of work going into it. I'm trying to make it's a big project. I'm trying to make it something really good. Most games I play, one video is one match of what I do, because the matches take so long. Like Stellaris, one playthrough is going to take quite a while to get through it.
Log updated.
Sorry, I should have read that, but I didn't, and I apologize. But no, I want it to come out really nice. So yeah, that and the editing software I'm trying to get. It's not all working out right. I'm just gonna put it like that. It's not all working out right. Like the resolutions of the games aren't coming out good, and no, it's just crazy right now, and I'm thankful for live streams at least, because you know you get to see. I know it's not much to look at, but hey, I'm here to hopefully entertain somebody. This beard is starting to get on my nerves, though. I'll tell you that much. Oh, it's so itchy sometimes. So itchy sometimes.
Planet primed for production.
Rip it off my face. What is? So I will give a breakdown on this planet, on building a planet up. So, in-depth breakdown here. This planet, right now, as it sits, is not... It's more consumer-based, goods-friendly because of all of these, or it's district-friendly, which is all of these, which means you can have a lot of buildings on there. You could probably fill up all of these building slots right here with these. And then still, well, you only got 14. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's 12. Because 6, yeah. See, I took prime example right there. Right there. On how bad I am actually at math. But it's not an agricultural building. It's not a mining planet. Not building. It's not a mining planet. It's really not even an energy planet. I mean, you can get some of them on there, and I would recommend putting some of them on there. Sorry, I got an itch in my stomach. I just don't know how I want to build this planet yet. And I'm looking at it because it seems like every planet I'm getting, every single planet I'm getting is consumer good. But you know what? I don't know how I do that. I think I want. Sorry, it's gonna be happening the whole stream. Hope you're watching me while you're going to sleep, cause I feel like I'm going to sleep here. So haven't been sleeping well at all. Haven't been sleeping well at all. Oh. All right. We got plenty of resources here. We can make this work. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1. Oh, I don't have any more. That's what you thought. Currency exchange. Take the initiative, right? Okay. So we'll do that. Then we're going to go back over here to this guy. Clear that, clear that, clear that. And then we're going to put... right? By the time that's done, that planet will be alright. But first, we need to put these vats in here. Make sure that went to the top. By the way, shift and then clicking it is what insta shoots it all the way up to the top. Yeah. Alright, and then we hit play. Now that planet...
This tech had better generate some revenue.
What is with you and always interrupting me, man? I get it, you're supposed to help me, Mr. AI, but right now, you just keep cutting me off. That's all you're doing. You're cutting me off. You need to cut that out. See, you know what? We're gonna go this way. Right, so now look, you can see now that my naval capacities have gone up to 40. Like I thought it was going to be 30 or 40, but I'm glad to see that it's 40. So now what I can do is I can take my two fleets and I can combine them together. And I know for some of you, oh, that's not news. We already knew that. But there are some people who have legitimately never played this game. Hopefully you like what you see and you go out and you get the game and you try it out for yourself. It is definitely an experience, I'll tell you that. Your first playthrough, I'm going to tell you right now, your first playthrough, you're not going to beat it. And if you do beat it, I'm going to tell you right now, you ain't being legit. Because after all this time that I have been playing it, still the only time
complete.
That I have...
Construction complete.
You going to do it again?
Boom. We built something.
You done? Okay. I don't even remember what I was going to say because I can't believe that damn AI is so sarcastic that it interrupted me. And then when I asked if it was done, it did it three more times. Did it 3 more times. I don't know what to say about that.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, anomaly detected. You done now? Okay. Alright. I'm trying to remember what I said. But I can't remember. Oh man, drama just keeps breaking out. Somebody killed him? Oh, feathers of honeydew. He died at 40? Too bad. I guess peacocks don't live that long. Defense, 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 defense. Come on, we want... I'm gonna absolutely, you know what? Do what you want. I don't even care no more. I can't even cast my vote. I don't care no more. Yeah, so a lot of the game is just this. It's sitting around, waiting, thinking, and that. Well, it would help if I unpaused it, right? Waiting and thinking, waiting and thinking. What we're gonna do? I know everybody's like, "Will you get away from the Zakiris patch? We've been watching that the whole time." Well, I'll tell you. There ain't much else going on over here, but we can watch it. Oh! The Color of Science. I'll take a drink, this is going to be a long one. Excuse me. The Because of the solar radiation resonance observed around the corona of Eurus turned out to be an unusual crystal formation capable of enduring the heat. Having brought the crystal aboard, our scientists were startled to realize that the strange resonance was reproducible. First they exposed the crystal to the same color radiation from Eurus, producing an identical result to the initially recorded phenomenon. It also seemed to create resonances with all energy waves we sent through it, forming new colors and sounds never before absorbed by Azerians. Such frequencies could change the way we view the universe. Alternatively, we can develop research applications for a crystalline structure capable of surviving the intense heat of a star. You know what? I'm going science all the way on that one. I want to live in a star, baby. I want to just be chilling there with nobody able to bother me, and just that would be so nice. That would be really nice. Just a little quiet, just for a little bit. Just a little bit. Not much. I'm staring at Coronis right now. Because there's literally, it's like literally nothing else to do right at the moment. Alright, let's stop messing around. Let's get to serious work here. Oh. That's why, laddie. Get to work. Why are you just sitting there? You got this place you can build a starbase at. You got this place you can build a starbase at. You got this place you can build a starbase at. Fascinating. Busy. You got this place you can build a starbase at. You got, like, why are you sitting on your patouche?
Prospect analyzed.
You got that base you can build a starbase at. You got that base you can build a starbase at. You got that base you can build a starbase at. Get to it. Take the initiative. If I have to move, there is an issue. No, I'm just kidding. Excuse me. Maybe that was bothering me. Lad. I've had a long week of work. Yeah. It just doesn't stop. I do apologize. It does not stop.
Anomaly found. Hey, can we monetize this?
No! Oh my god, I can't believe it all. Like, you're starting to sound like some people that I cannot mention because, well, it would be social suicide. Anyways, research that. Through our surveys, sorry, I'm zoning out again, staring over there at Dangle like, that's a pretty logo. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Sounds like such a hard thing. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Azeria. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid in the continued search of strange life forms. They're not strange, they're just alien. I guess it's the same damn thing, right? Guess that's the same thing. So I still haven't been able to figure out how to get the camera to work on intermission windows. And I've been thinking, maybe I don't want the camera to work on intermission videos. In fact, Trouble in Paradise, suppress the opposition. This one will suppress it. Where's Ongus Mongus? Where is Ongus Mongus? Oi!
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
Dude, I sit with my mouth on my hand. My hand over my mouth the whole time.
Log updated.
Oh, I did it again! Always click right off of it. Sorry, I was responding to somebody in the chat. Extra crisp said anomaly found, so I just welcomed him to the lobby.
We've got to shake those hostiles.
We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in... Really? 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 I'm not saying that word because I don't know how to pronounce it, and I am not making a mistake. Moving forward! Haha! And they're called the new aliens? Really? This... Screw you, game! Screw you, game! Screw you! No. I'm not gonna say something that could sound potentially anything bad. Nice try, game. I got you, I got you. Pop. Right in the mouth, bro. I'm telling you. Don't. The Jagus Veil. The Jagus Veil. So it takes so long. Why? Why, Charlie, must you take so long? Can't we be done and go home? No, no, you cannot. There is so much that you gotta do. So much you gotta do. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Why do you hit so hard? What is this? Why are you still open? Market fee is 30%. You know, come on. All my shipyards are done. Oh, that's good. Now, what is this? This is Izzy Station. Okay, Izzy Station. Off-World Trading Company. Hangar Bay. Gunnery Platform. Okay, there we go. You. Hangar Bay. Excuse me, Trade Hub. Off-World Trading Company. You. Hangar Bay. Trade Hub. Off-World Trading Company. Boom, that's simple. And that will increase the trade value for each one of those stations and systems that they're in. And everyone except for my main shipyard are out near the edges of my empire, right? So now they're going to be able to access here a trade hub, here a trade hub, and here a trade hub, as well as there's a main trade on my home planet. So now it just makes it easier, right? And I don't even have planets in this area or this area or this area. There's no planets there. They just go there and they can trade on the outskirts of my my empire, which is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Okay, you need a hangar bay, a trade hub, and off-world trading company. So now everything is pretty much set up. So all my ships are going to be produced in my main planet for now until I get another planet. Right now, Fungus Mungus is currently under development. It's almost ready right now to pop up and be a full-blown planet. At which point we can start with Fungus Mungus is already huh. Okay, so yeah, that must be Fungus Mungus right here. Well, that's good to know. But as you can see, I'm not expanding super fast. I'm not like the whole map, but I am expanding relatively fast. Probably by now, people who play like competitive PvP online have already probably taken up like a good like this by now. But that's not what I'm looking to do. If I want to take big chunks of land, I'll go in and I'll lock down that land at an intersection or a choke point that prevents them from coming into any large portion of area that I want to hold for myself. But it's important to remember that the bigger your sprawl, the more resources it's going to take, the more fuel or the little more time it'll take for your fleet to get from one point of your empire to the next point of your empire.
Technology acquired.
Oh, you just knocked it out of me, AI man. You just knocked it out. Done. Gone. See, I don't know how, but now I'm up to 92. So you see how quick, just from that little bit of farms I did, how much it jumped my food. And yeah, I've lost about 12, maybe 15 points of consumer goods, but there's the jump in food is proportionate enough to where to say, yeah, we can lose those 12 to 15 points of consumer goods, because now we know our people aren't going to starve, which does happen. Extra Crispy says I should join and totally sabotage something. No, I wouldn't recommend that. Do not mess up my Megacorp, please. It is. It's not easy to do this. So now we're earlier on.
Construction complete.
I didn't choose to take the blue lasers. Now blue lasers has popped up, but it's got a gold trim around it. I treat that like that needs to be taken care of, because now it's to a point where that should have already been researched. I don't know what it means where if something always stays there. I think I like to look at it as, hey, you're way past this and other stuff, you need to catch up on these. So I'm going to do UV lasers because it's important to make sure that you have become the crisis, Crispy. You want me to become the crisis? How can I become the crisis if I'm trying to go for a patient, peaceful Megacorp playthrough? How? Unless I'm too unless I become like American bank system or something.
We built something.
Then that could be a crisis. That's the only way I could see I could be a crisis as a Megacorp.
Construction complete.
Do it, he says.
Construction complete.
Nah, I wouldn't even begin to know how to do that. New contact. We have received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves the Abevnian Decimators. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we are in contact with. Well, so now I come to you. Skynet. That would only work. That would only work if I was an AI civilization. I'm not an AI civilization. I am. Well, I don't know. No, we are a cloned peacock civilization. Yeah, we're peacocks. We are quite literally peacocks that have been cloned through generations and generations, and you can't see it quite clearly enough because I think my camera is in the way, but maybe I could show you another way. Leaders, see, we are peacocks, literally peacocks. Yeah, I watched a video the other day on like peacock mating, and I was flabbergasted by what I saw. I was like, are you for real right now? Like, with their feathers, it was pretty weird. See, now we're gonna see a big boost in the districts and in the resources we put out. So that means we might be able to build one of those. Yeah. This planet's got all sorts of anomalies on it. I don't even know what I'm doing with it.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech. Construction complete.
Right then, right, lad, right. Oh, the L-Gate research is done. My back's hurting me. So what are we going to take instead? Ooh, that smell. I think I'm going to take the engineering research tier 2. I really want to get that economy strong, and as you can see, it is quite strong right now. It is quite a strong economy right now. And this is only the beginning phases of the game.
Anomaly detected.
The debris field. Oh, just research it, man. I'm busy. I'm busy. Another leader died at the age of... I don't care. Elect whoever you want to elect. Because they're not really the leader I am. I rule it all. Ooh, excuse me. I rule it all. Keep that in mind. I rule it all. Your civilization says, oh, let's do it this way. I say, piss off. So, I don't know what to do right now. Like, there's nothing to do except sit here and watch. Watch as it flourishes. Well, no, that's not true. That is not true, sir. We could build a bunch of these. Just let them spit out. I am, however, going to cut to a small break. I'm going to go use the bathroom, whatnot, and have you. I will be back in about 5 minutes. I'm going to let the game play. Zoom out a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, and you can watch the Empire flourish. I will I will be right back. And back. Sorry about that. Every now and then, you know, life things. So, if there's anything anybody has a question with now about the game, go ahead and ask. I'll do my best to answer it. As you know, it's the best of my knowledge. There's probably 101 people out there who could probably
prospect analyze.
Who can probably answer it better than I can. But again, I do pretty well. I know I've never beaten it. I know I said that, but it's a very long game. It's a very long game. So let's talk about our second Ascension perk here. Ascension perk number 2. Well, it really depends on what you're going for as an army. What you're going to use for your Ascension perks, right? I did the Discovery first because that helps boost your exploration, helps boost your discovery, your anomalies, all that stuff. And then the Technological Ascendancy to help boost that reset further. Now, once you have that, it's a good idea to start focusing on militaristic ideas, like things to help boost. Unless you're going to be completely pacifist, then you're going to want to go unity things like that. But we're not on that right now. Right now, we are a militaristic, xenophile, materialistic organization for a Megacorp. So we're going to want to boost see, like, universal transactions. That's a good one. I still haven't figured out how to get that, but we're going to want a lot of those because we are a Megacorp. So I'm going to go ahead and take that one now. That'll reduce the cost of my branches by 15%, and they will no longer cost me influence in order to open a branch on somebody's planet. Which, as a Megacorp, you want to open as many branches as possible so that you can, like I said in my last video, maximize your energy credit influx. But for other types, now that I'm thinking about it, for other types, you're going to want to go like... Let's pull that back up here. Let's pause this real quick. So, your other option that I usually go when I'm not playing a Megacorp, I usually go Technological Ascendancy, then I'll go where is it? I'll go Galactic Force Projection. And that increases your... So you go Discovery, Supremacy with Technological Ascendancy and Galactic Force Projection, and it severely not only increases your exploration, but it also increases your fleet ridiculous amount. It allows you to build fleets that you can use to take over other people's territory. And then that allows you to hold bigger spaces so you can grab more territory or wrestle other territory away from other people if you feel that it righteously belongs to you. So I definitely recommend on a normal playthrough, if you're going for like a real hardcore military, you'll go Discovery with Technological Ascendancy, then you'll go Supremacy with Galactic Force Projection. Then your next two could be up in the air, but you want to make sure your Ascension perks that you get for those are either a Fallen Empire perk or an endgame crisis perk. That way you have damage and resistance against either a fallen empire or an endgame crisis. I would recommend going probably Fallen Empire first, because the Fallen Empire is going to arise before you have the endgame crisis, unless the Fallen Empire is the endgame crisis, which is how it used to be way back. The Fallen, when the game first came out, the Fallen Empire was the endgame crisis. Like when they awoke, you were either friendly with them or they tried to take everybody out. And you know, back then you didn't have everything that's in the game now, so building was really hard. So defeating the Fallen Empires was pretty difficult. But now they got all these other X packs in it that allow you to do different things, that boost different things, give you different starting perks and stuff like that. So it makes it a little easier. Endgame is still pretty tough to do, unless you're going for a unified galaxy with multiple people still left in the galaxy. Then it's pretty easy to win the game. I would think, I've never tried it, but you know, you build a federation, you get 4 or 5 members in the federation, and those 4 or 5 members just conquer the rest of the galaxy. I would think would make it pretty easy to do it that way. But to solo conquer the entire galaxy is a lot more complicated, I think, than that. Especially because, you know, once you start just taking people out, everybody else is going to start noticing that you're a sole aggressor. You know, nobody's making you mad. You're just taking territory from anybody you feel like taking it, so they're all going to band together, and they're going to try and take you down. So if you're making a solo run to try and be, you know, super strong, that would definitely be the route I would go as far as ascension perks and stuff like that go. Got a lot of crime on this planet, so we gotta cut that down a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna give ourselves a naval
Blocker removed.
Is that what it's called? Stronghold. And then we're gonna give ourselves some precinct houses. This is gonna be interesting. But the naval bases will allow us to build defensive armies, and the precinct houses will help build defensive armies. The difference is precinct houses will help reduce the crime rate percentage, and the strongholds will help increase naval capacity. So that's a good and a good. Build a bunch more Corvettes, and we'll see where we're sitting at that point. What can we do with you, buddy? I can't form a commercial pack with you. You are hostile.
Blockers out of the way.
You are hostile. So you can declare rival. I'm going to declare rivalry on you. And I'm going to build a spy network on you. Yeah, you do that. You do that. I know we don't look anything like them, and they'll probably spot a peacock out of nowhere, but hey, you know what?
Prospect analyzed.
Who knows? Maybe they won't. Maybe they won't. Maybe they won't. Why aren't you sciencing? Because you don't have a science guy. Okay. Get a young and eager guy. Go sciencing. Shoot. I still find it surprising that they have expanded that far. Like, look how far they are up. They're really... Of course, they're robots, so they don't need what we need. they can just keep expanding. They only require resources such as energy credits and minerals. They don't need... Holy crap, look at that food intake. They don't need food or consumer goods. They don't need any of that. So I expect them to get
Boom.
super big.
We built something.
Super big, real quick. That's what I expect. And then we might have a problem with them. Although, I could be mistaken. I had to fix something. Mass extinction, desolate planet. Well, that's good to know.
Updated.
Ooh, excuse me.
Boom. We built something.
Clap. Is that what I'm supposed to say to it? Is that what I'm supposed to say to it? Now that I'm looking at it, I'm small. I'm super tiny compared to, well, they seem to be rather large, and they do not like us at all. I may have to do something rash. Something rash. I don't want to have to here. Alright, you build a starbase here. Build a starbase here. Build a starbase here. Build a
Anomaly found.
here.
Hey, can we monetize this?
No! Stop! My God, will you stop asking? Can you just stop asking? For real? Like...
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
That's good to know. Oh, I don't have an envoy on you. Okay. How would someone... I don't see how somebody would. I'm supposed to just that. I don't know, but these guys are crazy. I've done that before. I've literally went and cut clean. I don't know, maybe
Spaceport life form encountered. Ka-ching!
3 minute, 4 minute. Not minute. Inch. Swath. When you zoomed out.
Incoming transmission.
Straight from the middles. Establish an embassy. Alright, we can do that. But where are you? Where are you? Who did I just... I am so confused. Who did I just make contact with? Oh my God, I can't. I don't know who I made contact with. Leaving space debris, envoy of plume of blue. Still working to confirm. Oh, okay, yeah. New aliens. Yeah, Najiro. That's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it Najiro. No way. We have received a communique from the previously unknown space fan empire that call themselves the Galactic Sakit hierarchy that claim to have learned of our existence. That's great. And same, well, I mean, I don't want to seem specious, my guy, but are you a lobster? Either way, doesn't matter. Come with you with open arms. Whoa! Hey, you're a fallen empire, right?
Prospect analyzed.
All right. Well, you do you. I ain't interrupted you. Oh my God! I am so sorry. I can't help it. I really can't. Like, I'm even uncomfortable just sitting in my chair right now. I am that uncomfortable right now. How astronomers are confident that the asteroid belt in this system was once a habitable planet torn asunder by unknown forces. A special project has been issued. Okay.
Log updated.
What? Why? Why, man? Confirm. Yeah, that's a worthy endeavor. We're almost 45 years into the game and we're just getting some of the stuff that is supposed to be discovered at the beginning of the game. Oh, somebody
found something.
Temporal prison. Oh, what's this all about? Let me take a drink. Our analyst of the temporal fluctuations in the Talanga system has revealed something remarkable. A massive prism floating in space. Rather than light, the prism refracts time. Ooh. Depending on the angle of incidence, the crew of the ISS classifying I report experience and time at different rates. Biometric scans indicate that some have aged rapidly, while others are days or even 7 years younger than they should be. While our study of the prison has certainly deepened our understanding of the future of the nature and properties of time, its origin and purpose remain a mystery. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, listen, purple guys, pink guys, whatever you want to call yourselves. If you choose to get aggressive with these guys, I'm not gonna be able to help you. Okay, I am trying to grow my business here. I am trying to go and grow my business here. You're not helping me at all. You have literally made it so I cannot.
Boom. We built something.
Alright. We gotta decide here. We need to decide here. Did they declare war on you? Oh. Oh. Yeah, about that. You need to wait a cotton picking minute. Okay? You're not just gonna lure me like that. You're not gonna lure me like that. We will take them down eventually. Okay? Eventually. Not right now. That, and you're not exactly. That happened. You're not exactly my number one fan right now. I know it's probably a mistake to trust the machines over you, but I'm going to trust the machines over you. Oh.
Ding,
Well.
ding, ding.
So now we would go for our third perk, or tradition tree. We're going to go mercantile. And then this one will go supremacy. And we'll see where it goes. But right now we're going mercantile, which gives us +5 trade protection, +1 collection range. And then everything here will... Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be beneficial. It's like I told them, I'm not looking to conquer the galaxy. I'm looking to spread the trade. Spread the wealth. The birth of the galactic, a great day. How do I join? Sign an envoy.
Ding, ding, ding.
You know what? I don't even care. You get out of there.
Incoming transmission. Let it go to voicemail.
Let it go. Well, excuse you. First of all, I run this show. I run this show. Yeah, I'm tired. So, I run this show, not you, buddy. And we're going to start by saying, I don't give a damn who you elect. Elect who you want. They don't have power. I do here. Okay? Just remember that. I am the old...
Target market expanded.
I am the overviewer of the galaxy that favors one civilization. How about we put it like that? Let's see. Establish embassy. Yes. Agree. Okay. All right. We need a new leader. We're gonna do. Oh, hey, it's Eyes of Honeydew. You wouldn't happen to be Wings of Honeydew's kid, do you? Oh yeah. Well, hopefully you got the gall he has. Let's go. Whoa.
Incoming transmission.
Slow up the phone. What? Did you just see that bold move? Did anybody else see what just happened there? Let me break it down for you. Galactic community was born. We are in a defensive pact. They entered a defensive pact with these guys. Then they turned around and demanded these guys become these guys' vassals. And they denied it and broke their commercial pact as a result. So that's how quick, just like that, things will change in this game.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Shut up.
Yes, let's improve relations with everybody, because eventually you're all.
Boom! I found something.
You're all. Oh my God, people are dying left and right. You're all. I don't even know what I was gonna say now. Oh. Fuck it, right? Just do your job. Oh my God.
Aliens are reaching out.
I don't know.
The aliens are reaching out.
You're being pretty sketchy over there. I don't know if I trust you over there. Oh, okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
We got so much going on right now. There's so much going on right now. Now these guys. Oh, that's that. Okay. Everybody's just coming up and wanting to establish an embassy with me. Large mineral-rich asteroid collided with the at some point during the previous 1,000 years. Okay, yeah, fabulous. Let us vote. We should leave regulatory decisions to the expert. Industry leaders are the best qualified to identify wasteful regulations that impede productivity. You know what? I'm going to support that. Just because it gives me more diplomatic weight. I'm going to oppose that. I'm going to oppose that. Unemployed workers, unhappiness penalty reduced by 10%. Comfort for the fallen. We're going to support that. Okay, resolutions, nothing yet. Of course not, it just got freaking made.
Customer base expanded.
Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining
Technology
operation.
acquired.
Established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves. Judging by the state of the process and equipment, their purpose is obvious enough, mining. But who it is and who it is that tasks them is not immediately apparent. What is obvious is that no shipment of minerals has been retrieved from this system in hundreds, if not thousands of years. They maybe old drones, but they should be kept under close. Okay, you do that. Yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna go for destroyers. That way I can have a little bit of an upgrade to my fleet. I got something that's gonna be able to put all these nice new pieces of weaponry on them. I need another drink. Give me a second, please.
Construction complete. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Agree. Agree. Eat a dong. Beak of gray, feathers of gray, beak of teal, feathers of gray. I grabbed myself a small snack while I was doing it.
Resource scan complete.
Okay, we found some rare crystals. Really? Where are they? Where are they? Oh.
Incoming transmission. Let it go to voicemail.
Bite me. So we have a fellow competitor in our Megacorp extension. These guys. Look how small they are. They're literally one planet.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah. Where are you now? For the cause!
Boom. We built something.
Clap. So far, everything is going
We built something.
So far, everything is going swimmingly. Mungus. Planet deficit. This is what I'm talking about. The planet deficit for this planet is negative 23. So, you go way up to the top, and you build energy grid, power plant. Now that's going to jump to a surplus. That was tasty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. We want unity. When do we want it? Now? We want unity. Alright. See, now everybody's starting to intermingle with each other, and you're going to see a lot more activity popping around. Now that everybody's starting to meet with everybody, now the Galactic Senate has formed. Of which I don't know which one is me. Oh yeah, this one's 673.
Incoming transmission. Let it go to voicemail. Technology discovered. Rad.
You got it. And now you gotta do something for me. Now you gotta do something for me. There ain't nothing you can do for me.
Incoming transmission.
Pause that. Pause it. Hold up. Hey, oh, looking right now. Normally you should have like cruisers by now, but I don't. Yeah, migration treaty. Okay, okay. But now, hold up. Now there should be a way. 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 Should be a way to open a branch. Should be a way. Should be a way. Maybe it's only a planet. Maybe. Oh, there are Megacorp. Oh. Oh! 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. How do you open branches? I used to know how to do it. It was different before, but there is got to be somewhere. Somewhere. My resources are ridiculously out the roof, so I'm gonna go here what do I call it? One influence. That makes no sense. We should establish protocols that permit the scientific. Oh, okay.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
Yeah, profit margins, because that's what we're after, right? Research. Good, wear each other out. Good for business. Let me know if there's any way I can help.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. I don't have anything else for you. Go here. Enough with the forests. Oh no, the leader. Leader died. Betty! Betty! Roll Tide roll.
Boom! We built something.
Alrighty then.
Resource scan complete.
Time is it? Oh wow. About a full hour, huh? Well then. I'm going to go ahead and take another break here. I know not much is happening, but it's slow right now. But that is as comes with the game. But it's starting to heat up. And I know those of you Stellaris players who are experienced know what I'm talking about. Those of you who are new, enjoy the low ride while it lasts, because eventually it's going to get to a point where you got to be careful what you do everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to bump it on over to the intermission screen. The game will still be running. You'll still be able to hear me talk. You're just not going to be able to see me. So we should do. I don't have the beastie tile blocker to do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So now the L-Gate Insight Research and Crystal Mines. We kind of need both. We need all three of these, but I'm gonna go the L-Gate. That freaking AI, all he wants is money. That's all he wants. Hey y'all, I'm back. I was here the whole time. I know, y'all can hear me. Because for some reason the mute on my microphone won't work. So you make do with what you got, right? Make do with what you got. So far, our economy is booming. We got people all around us, but I can't figure out for the life of me how how to open branches.
The aliens are reaching out.
Oh, they are they? Yeah, we'll agree to that. Non-aggression pact. I don't want a war with anybody right now, right? We want to expand slow and steady. Slow and steady. Yeah, it was crap, but hey, you know what? Whatever, right? Ooh, and then we can take right here afterwards. And that'll give us another planet. We got 2 more planets, 3 more planets, 4 more planets. That's what migration treaties help with. They help you expand them planets. That's really what they do. Trickle up economics. Our society believes that wealth is created at the bottom and then funneled up to fuel the state. For clerks produce 1 additional trade values, clerk job, habitat, trade, and world segments. K unlocks consumer benefits in marketplace of idea trade policies. So, trade value is consumer goods and unity. Okay. So we're gonna have to really start boosting up that trade economy. So in which case we could probably afford to make another building. Ocean world. Who are we gonna populate this with? I don't know if I want the oceanic world. Some of these planets are ridiculous, the workers. Ooh, We'll use our own people, please. Wentworth Prime. Yeah, we'll do that. Because we're going to make this one a pure trade planet. And what it'll do is it'll boost our overall trade value. And then we can convert that trade value into consumer goods and other things. Sometimes you sit and you look at it and you're like, man, I really want to go to war right now. I really want to just war with somebody. But sometimes it's best just to sit back, let everything build up, see who's going to pull the first trigger.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
And try to protect your assets. That's all you know. Oh, you funky monkey. Well, you ain't coming no further. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So you can just.
The aliens are reaching out.
Drop that idea right now. See, people are already going to war with each other, trying to win land. Oh my God, my legs.
Wow,
they hurt.
We really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Alright, let's see. What do we got? New research. We'll do... do this one. CN.
Resource scan complete.
Alright, that's good to know. You know what? What are you? You're 5K. You're 4K. Interesting. Interesting. That's good to know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What the fuck? That's what everybody is saying right now. Like, dude, don't even do that. Just don't do that. Everything just keep... It's weird.
Prospect analyzed.
15. That should give me 2 fleets of 50. I'm wondering how much longer before this. Oh. Just do a bunch of destroyers, alright? We'll see how that goes. That should boost a little bit, you know. They're not much more powerful than Corvettes, but they should allow for oh, that's frigates give you missiles. Frigates give you missiles. And you might as well go help your dope friend over there. So I've pretty much taken what I can take. Which is fine. It just makes it a little boring when all you do is just sit there. Now that I got this guy and this guy allied on me, eventually one of them might crumble under and then I'll have to attack them. But in the same breath, excuse me. In the same breath, maybe it's good to have them right there blocking me in. Maybe. I don't know.
Prospect analyzed.
These guys are gonna be a problem. Damn, researchers always dying early.
Boom. We built something.
That's good to hear. Boom, clack, boom, doom, da, goes on and on and on and on.
Construction complete.
I don't know why. It just popped in my head. Every time when he says
Planetary
boom,
exploitation forecast complete.
it's when he says boom. I want to know what's going on up over there. I'm on the nerve. That's a caretaker division. What? Okay. Let's see. What are we going to do? Every little second counts. Seems. The Republican. Well, war is good for business. You know what I'm saying? You two duke it out. I don't care.
Resource scan complete. Spaceborne life form detected. We're selling. It's buying.
Well, that's good. What is that? Megacorp. Could I, perchance? No. Bear with me. Would that be able to happen? Could I do that? Could I just whoop over there and steal that from under their nose? Or will that make them mad? Who knows? But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
Bleeding edge. Absolutely. Whatever you say. There we go. It was a beautiful day today. By the way, it was a beautiful day today. I don't like the cold. I'm tired of the winter. I grew up around it and I've had enough of it. I'm ready to be away with it, you know what I mean? I'm ready to be away with it.
Priming planet for settlement.
You do that. Oh, whoa. Keep off the grass. Incoming. Visiting entity, welcome to Megacorp. Whether this is your first or your 100th, we are glad to facilitate your appreciation of the gardens on behalf of the autumn caretakers in accordance with Directive WAP 715. I ask that you refrain from harsh intrusion upon the bloater of planetary designate. Failure to comply. I don't know what that was all about. But I don't think I got any population on any one Kawapa or whatever the heck he was asking about. So You keep it, bro. You keep it. Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it.
We built something.
I don't want it. I don't want it. A hard work and experienced executive off. That's good. I don't want it. What do you got? You still got. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm building so many of them. It's probably stupid, but I'm building. Building them. Waka 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 waka. Finders keepers. A particularly observant operative in the Republic of Eve has laid their claws on part of the. It would seem a careless figure, politician, mislaid advice whilst commuting. This bodes well enough for our operations in the Republic, but our study. Let somebody have it. I don't care. I don't even know what code breaking does.
We built something.
I don't even know what code breaking does. What does code breaking do? Go explore. All my planets are being developed already. Oh! Oh. That's what he meant. It's a guy or how do
Incoming transmission.
how do I cancel that? Features? How Oh dear. Oh dear, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know how to cancel it.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
I had no idea that son of a bitch. How do I stop? How do I stop? I can't stop.
The aliens are reaching out.
Great. That's what I was saying right there. See how all 3 of my planets have negative income? But it doesn't really make sense, does it? It doesn't, does it? Because I have plus 604 energy credits. How does that make sense, right? I have no idea. But right now, we got bigger problems. We got much bigger problems. Much bigger problems.
Wieso Meta-Hülpetat-Sehe?
Oh, come on. Can I catch up? Can I catch up, please? 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 Peace offer, okay. Leader gain level. Migration treaty proposal, okay. Peace offer, okay. Commercial pack invitation, okay. Commercial pack invitation, okay. This is not going to bode well. I will tell you that right now. This stream series may be over before it even began. Before it even began. I did not realize that was the planet they were talking about. Oh, it's a little too late.
Blocker removed.
Yeah. Blocker removed.
Technology discovered. Rad.
Technology discovered. Alright, new research. Because now we're going to have to build something to keep all too long. No,
Technology acquired.
Jesus. We're gonna go.
Prospect analyzed.
I wish I knew how to cancel an action.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, 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 ding. You got it. Give me all that money.
Prospect analyzed. Oh man, that's gross. Can we sell it? Incoming transmission. Let it go to voicemail.
Stop telling me to let stuff go to voicemail, man. Seriously.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete. Incoming transmission. Let it go to voicemail.
I'm going to fire you, lad. Well, let's upgrade you. Then let's upgrade you. Oh my God, they're still building. They're still building. That is crazy. They are still building, people. Oh. Well, this is going to be interesting. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Colony established. High five.
Oh, they're going to be so mad at me. Decisions. Yep, no. Let it die. 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 I don't know how to abandon this planet. I know it sucks, right? It really sucks. It really sucks. Nope. 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 How do you... There we go. Solved it. Hee hee. Thank God. But where are they on the map? Where are they on the map? Let's see, we got collective waste management. Support that. Charter of workers' rights. Support that. We shall colonize a different planet. How does that sound? Let's see, I don't know what other one to colonize. Step 9. Yeah, that'll make up for the other one we just had to give up. Hopefully by the time all these ships are built, they'll be strong enough to actually do something. And not have to worry that somebody's going to come
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
and kick my face in. Do 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 do. We're gonna do pop those.
Log updated.
Alright, what did it say? Intercepted communications from a group of independent prospectors indicate that they found something relating to an ancient precursor civilization on Stellaris. 3. Superstition compelled them to leave the planet alone. Okay, we should investigate this. Insulting Caliptor. It appears the third party was able to hack into the translation software of the Caliptor and wires. Is a Vurix Cab Bellima, so that instead of uttering monogamous platitudes, she began spewing vicious insults that left none unscathed. The malfunction in her equipment was duly uncovered, but not before Chief Executive Office. Lou was declared to be a vile chicken. A vile chicken! A grave insult which surely calls for a response. Called me a vile chicken. That is unreal. Can't believe somebody just called me a vile chicken. Oh yeah. That's gonna be fun when it comes to wartime. I'll remember that, lad. I am so sorry about today's stream, guys. It's been a killer week at work. I am exhausted. I feel like crap. But I was looking forward to today's stream and doing some more of this playthrough of Stellaris. And I'm really hoping that people are enjoying it. It's an extremely nerdy game, but like I was saying, I want to get it done in Dragons. Stream going. At some point, I want to get my videos obviously back up and running. The main problem right there is getting the software to work. So, I mean, I know I projected the 10th, but I'm going to keep trying to meet that projection date. But the truth is, it may release on that day, it may not. Because, like I said, we're having issues with the software. So, bear with me. That, and I'm doing everything myself. I don't really have a crew. End of the Sildoran United Systems. Ooh, I'm ashamed to hear that. Things get trickier. They get trickier. What is there going on, poor asshole over here? Put him in the pig stocks. That's what I say. Yeah, I've pretty much talked about everything I want to talk about. There's nothing else really on my mind, other than, you know.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
New research. We'll do Fleet Command. Maybe we'll be able to combine one of the armies together. I think it'll go up to 70.
Technology acquired.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. Whoa, what are you? Oh, whoa. Electrical stabilizer. Custodial protocol 46. Subroutine. Message. Greetings, organic sapiens. You are approaching Aerobot containment technologies. Systems out of service, a refuge for sapient organics against refugee status applications. Proceed to central processing. All sapient organic species are welcomed on basis of availability and need. Notice hostile action against refugees and custodian systems. We met with maximum available force deployment. Okay, you can be over there and you can be all wormy. You do you, boo. But I'm good. I bet I'll go in here and, you know, stop some of these from producing. I better just stop them all. There. Then we can go chicka, 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 and hopefully they'll go. No, hopefully they'll go in order. Ooh. Are we sure we wish to adopt the economic? Yeah, of course! What else is there to adopt? Let's be serious now! Oh, great. These guys are dying all over the place, man. You guys are old freaking kooky birds. Alright. When we really start unlocking ships, we're gonna go over the fleet manager. I know there's probably some people out there who have the question, oh, well, how do I build ships in Stellaris? Well, when I go to actually design my fleet designs, which is usually not these fleets, it's the fleets that I'll make when these all get destroyed. There are some pretty crazy designs you can make. And
we really push the envelope on these ships.
Good to know. And it doesn't necessarily have to have the maximum amount of firepower, because there are many things in there that are beneficial. Like, if may not have the maximum amount of firepower, but it's a massive torpedo boat, so you're gonna wanna put a lot of shielding on it, like your best shielding and things like that. Or you're gonna want a really quick ship that's gonna be like in there, you know, hitting them up, keeping them busy while the rest of the fleet flies in. You're gonna want big afterburners. I guess they're gonna host we can host one of our worlds. to boost or something with the Senate. I didn't really understand what that meant. I'm still learning the Senate. That's something relatively new. And it's tricky. It's all based on political... Yeah, politics. You gotta play politics in this game.
Ships upgraded.
That's good to know. Yeah. Yeah, I said that. And I said it like that.
We really pushed the envelope on these ships.
Good. So they're all upgraded then. No.
We really pushed the envelope on these ships.
Oh, I didn't realize we're down to 4 consumer goods. What is going on here? No, we got to go over here and we need to pick one of these planets and, you know. Oops. Not the screen I wanted. Well, now that we got food way up, right, we can go back and we can be like, okay,
Incoming transmission.
Replace with this. And you agree. Just agree. Agree. Take the initiative. How many times I gotta tell you? Take the initiative. Don't take no for an answer. Take the initiative. Oh, I wish you guys knew how bad my legs were hurting.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
But that's okay. We'll be alright. Just a big sit and wait game. All my planets are already developed. Now it's a matter of mostly galactical interactions and research. Getting quick unlocks. I've already got a solid economy. Minus, these planets are kind of scaring me here. Because my civilian industries getting quite slow. Alright, you guys do that. Have your stupid little wall. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Oh, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody. Okay, anyways. Yeah, about that. I'm kind of locked in here. What is your relationship towards me? Equivalent, superior. Oh, Well, isn't that nice? Are we friends?
Evading hostiles.
Are we friendly? Yeah, we're friendly. Of course we're friendly. Nobody knows. Wow. Ooh. Why does this guy keep insulting me? Why? Why do you keep insulting me? You're fanatical purifiers. This is the flood, guys. I have the flood in my game. Sorry, somebody had to be chose.
The aliens are reaching out.
Listen, I like you, but I don't like you enough to waste all of my influence for you. Get over yourself. Well, how are you? Oh, it is so nice, so nice, so nice. So much building, so much communicating, so much, yeah. Yeah. Now, I thought I had selected for the races I wanted to, like, force spawn in here, like my character created races, but they didn't do that. They didn't do that at all. So I'm gonna let you all know I'm gonna stream for about another half hour, and I'm gonna call it quits because I started late. So I'm gonna give you guys a little extra time of the stream. Not much is being done right now. We have made a major difference in game progress. If you look at the game progress at the start of the stream to what it is now, you'd see the difference. It's slow and it trickles. But you know,
This tech had better generate some revenue.
you get what you get. Oh, look at that. I just got another boost. X-ray lasers are cold fusion. What tier is each? Ooh. I need some power. So we're going to go the X-ray lasers. Pew pew. That L-gate is taking a long time to research. It's the second L-gate, by the way. I did the first one. This is the second L-gate I got. Notice that you can tell the difference in the research times. You know, be like, vroom vroom. Let me take over your country, sir. Thank you. Excuse me. So, you know, if you guys would like to see a D&D stream, leave a comment, you know, down below. Let me know what you think, or send me a message. Either way. Following a long period of growing support for the Crimson Warrior Lodge, the Meshben state has finally embraced the faction, adopting their core values and policies, becoming more outwardly militaristic. Okie doke. Is that... No, that's not us, is it? Do we have a reform yet? No, we don't have reform. Okay. See, now look how that fluctuation just went boom up like that for the consumer goods. It was like in it. That's crazy, isn't that crazy? Like that's insane. Leverage privateering, manager up, keep trade value. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna vote in favor for that because I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk. You know. Hey, what is going on here? You know. Oh, I want them to finish that. I want them to finish that. Oh, we got another rule reading? Oh, feathers and blue? I don't know. Eyes of honeydew? I don't know. We want research speed. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna abstain. No, we're gonna go xenophobic elements attraction. Then we'll replace her. She's in what, engineering? Oh, we'll give her. See, we got somebody better for it, just like that. An Einstein, right in the spot. Go take a seat. Have a seat. Sit down. Anyways. Are we done building? Yeah, we're done. Oh, we might be able. We can afford 2 more destroyers. 2 more destroyers. Bunga, bunga. Bunga, bunga. Galactic market established. Nice. The center of galactic commerce is manifested in the Fevnar system within the borders of the Republic. Federal nations. The administration has officially legitimized this marketplace where resources can be bought and sold through unaffiliated third parties. Good. Maybe some of you will be able to match my economy now. Trade value.
Technology acquired.
Because there ain't nobody. There ain't nobody. I'm gonna get the gas wells because I'm gonna need them for battleships. Was it the guy who goes for battleships, or were it the modes? I don't know. Either way. Either way. Ho, 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 ho. Great War of such a war.
Imagine the profit margins on this.
Yeah, enough about money. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. La 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 la. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 Goddamn leaders. Goddamn leaders. Goddamn leaders. Goddamn leaders. Well, I'm trying everything I can to wake my body up. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Nobody but turkeys. Nobody but turkeys. Only turkeys. I know it sounds bad, but hey, this is a dang turkey planet, man. Anybody else tries to run it, they're going to be cooking us up and eating us for dinner. Excuse me. We need a new generation, because that's 3 in 3 minutes that I had to put in there, because each one of them died as soon as they got
complete.
in. I think there's somebody assassinating our leader. Like, definitely got to be somebody assassinating the leader. How do you put 3 in, and then all 3 of them die? Like, boom, boom, boom. I do think I'm gonna, I don't know now. Oh, these people are so needy. We need another clone vat. I can't make another clone vat. You got one on there already. Already one on there. I don't.
Incoming transmission. Let it go to voicemail.
I don't know what else to say. I don't know what you want me to say to you. I don't know what you want me to say to you. What happened to Stellaris? Chicken people. Get over there. My hand is really itchy. Want somebody to love? Won't you need somebody to love? No! Okay. You have a good day. What are you doing over there? I need 8 more of you. Yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yo and yo. Go and yo go Now we have Paul. Paul. Oh, you'll never be done. You'll never be done. Gotta have a lot. So when they land, it's like meteorites coming from the sky. I don't know if it was by 2300 or 2230. I think it was by 2300. You should have 10k fleet. 10k fleet. I'm not sure. Don't you need somebody's toe? Gotta turn the light on. It's getting pretty dark in here. He puts it on his neck. Kick you in the damn. Resource storage full. Resource storage full. Resource storage full. Let it be. Resource storage full. Let it be. Resource storage full. Let it be. Oh. Oh. That's disgusting. Slave market. That's good to know, buddy. All right, so you got 40 and 15, and you're 16 and 35. They're pretty even a match, to be quite honest. I'm over there. I'm not understand. It would be the same exact thing. I don't understand how this power works. Oh, I know how it works. You're just missing something. We need to make sure we get what you need. There we go. That's better. But. No. What technologies are we The light definitely makes it weird because of the behind the back glow. I get it. I get it. No wars so far, with us involved in it at least. That's a good thing. That allows us to build up strong. That allows us to build up strong. Yeah, it allows us to build up strong in the beginning. That way, when it does come to wartime, we don't have to worry about our economy tanking. And I'll go through the planets and I'll show you what I got them as, so you can see how, if you haven't caught the first stream, how we built the original first 3 planets, how we kind of set ourselves up for such an economy that we got right now. Of course,
wow, we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
You shush. But that's good to know, because look, see, another L-gate insight already. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that. That's 3 in one time span, one stream, 3 L-gates. That's the significance of technological ascendancy early on in the game, just so you know. So anyways, back to what I was saying. So when you set yourself up like that, later on in the game, it becomes easier, as you saw when I click on some of these surrounding empires to me. They may have larger areas than I have, but they're not as powerful in their fleet, and they're not as powerful in their economic power. So that means I'm generating a bigger fleet, and I'm generating more resources than what my immediate neighbors are doing. So that puts me at an advantage over them, because I not only have a stronger fleet, but I have the economy to back the backing and maintaining that size of a fleet, if not bigger, when it opens up. So it's very crucial that when you first start off, you set your planets up right so they're a nice even balance in the beginning, and then as you go to take other planets, you can begin to focus them on other things, such as consumer goods, or districts, or not districts, or generator districts, or mining districts,
installing planetary production,
or farming districts. And each planet you develop really what was I saying? Everything just popped. When you got it on pause, everything just... I can't imagine people who are playing it on fast speed. I cannot imagine it. So, yeah, when you build yourself up like that, you set yourself up later in the game to have a much more successful end game experience, and that's what really matters. Because if by the time you get to even halfway through the start of the game, your economy's tanking, you're definitely not going to make it through all the crap that happens at the end of the game. It's just not going to happen. You're not going to be able to keep up with the production that's needed. You're not going to be able to keep up with the back and forth of planet loss or planet gains that you got to do. So it's very important that you at least make your core sector, your very first sector, is what I usually do. You make that this is my This is my everything sector. I get minerals, I get food, I get consumer goods, I get alloys, I get my unity. Everything comes from this core sector. So if anybody was to take down any of my other planets, I still have that inflow, that comeback. You know, I still have the ability to maintain my individual empire. But starting next stream, we're gonna try and get more into the aggressive diplomatic end of it, where we're actually trying to start throwing our weight around and trying to force people into or convince people, should I say, into advantageous deals for us. And when you have an advanced economy like that, you literally can do that. You can just throw resources at them, just throw them at them, and eventually they come around and they agree. But the problem is, when you do that type of thing, like, it becomes, they expect that. They're not going to do a deal with you without you throwing something at them. So sometimes you got to use force. And I'm hoping we don't have to do that, but I am getting a bit cramped in. I do need some sort of expansion space to be able to move beyond where I'm at. You know, I was planning to take this area right here, but this guy just was super fast in claiming it. And sometimes that happens. So, yeah, next stream, and again, guys, I get it. It seems boring. You probably listen to it when you go to bed, but whatever, you know, however you enjoy the content, it makes me happy. But it's very slow paced and takes a long time to kick off. But once it kicks off, it usually stays that way. It usually stays that way.
Boom. We built something.
Yeah, boom. We built something. I'm waiting for the autosave feature to kick in, and then we're gonna call it. Because I'm tired. It's getting late. You can see I already turned my light on. I don't know at what intervals it actually saves. But yeah. So if you'd like for me to cover anything in the future, just, you know, give me a shout out. If you like the video, subscribe, comment, follow, whatever they call it. I'm kidding. Yeah, subscribe, hit that bell, notification bell, and hopefully.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
Oh my God, quiet, you with the thing. You're always interrupting me when I'm talking. See, already another purple. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. That was an autosave. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you tune into the next one, because we're going to keep going through it and covering different aspects of the game that you don't normally find in the playthroughs or the videos that are out there. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all tune into the next one. Have a great night, and I will see y'all next week.